The network was crazy, but we are good to go. All right, as I was saying, time and change will expose what you have been hiding, will expose the kind of life that you have been living that does not all go well with you. As I said before the interruption of the network service, over the course of the years, and most recently, so many women, prophets, prophetess, mommy Geos, and there's one, and the rest of them. Okay, I have been dealing with a lot of issues. Yes, I'm a Marine, I'm a spiritualist, but I also teach. There are a lot of things I counsel people. There are a lot of things that have been going wrong in the life of so many women. I believe because for centuries, women has been made to believe that a certain status, a certain way of life, a certain way of dressing is right for them. And so many of us have been towing that line, living that life, without putting into considerations the consequences of tomorrow. And that tomorrow is change, and that tomorrow is time. And now, so many of them have been caught in the web of not only lies, but of the life, of the status that they have been towing in, but it's not working for them right now. And they have been caught in this dilemma, not knowing what to do. Some of them actually knows what to do. You know, I tell people who have been around me for some time, I said, when somebody comes to you for spiritual advice or spiritual work or spiritual help, bear it in mind that that person have gone to different places, hundreds of places before they come to you. So it's not something for you to raise up your shoulder and be happy that you did work for this person, you did. A lot of people have done work for them as well. They have gone to different shrines, they have gone to different churches, they have gone to different pastors, prophets, prophetess, Dibia, and the rest of them. But the problem is that they know what they want. They know how to go about getting it, but they choose not to because of what people will say, because of how society will look at them, because of the lies and the illusions that they have built over the years. To them, going back to start from the root, from the beginning, is appalling. They don't want to go through that path. It's not that they can't. They don't want to go through that path because to them it will be as if they are lying, that they have been lying over the years. I don't understand how somebody can live that life. It will weigh heavily on you, physically, spiritually, every ramification of your life. And it will begin to weigh you down. You become anger. You become angry. You become delusional. You become a cantankerous, bad, wicked person. But deep inside of yourself, you are not that person. But it's just that you choose not to do something about your situation. Because you don't have what it takes to begin to explain to people. That is what you tell yourself. But you and I know that you know what it takes. But I don't understand the fear of what people will say. The fear of, so people will not say, oh, you are not really a genuine born again. You are not a genuine Christian. So you are not even a prophetess. You are not, people have been, I have come in contact with so many people that sometimes I pity them at first. Then I don't pity them. I became angry at them because if I'm not angry at them, they will drag me into their quagmire. They will drag me into that same pit they are living. They will drag me into their mindset, because a lot of people, I don't want to dive into their mindset because it's so dirty, so horrible, so dark, so mean. Look around you. A lot of people today, a lot of ladies today are S1 simply because of hardship. A lot of people are native doctors simply because they are lazy to hustle. I see a lot of people bearing all kind of name, high priestess, high priest. They don't know what the meaning of that name is. We just bear these names because it makes us feel good. It makes us feel wonderful. Why? When I see people who say they are SN1 or native doctor, and I look at the kind of life they live, I say, no, this one doesn't know what he's doing. I know some of my kings in abroad, sometimes we have this have these table conversation, video table conversations. Do you understand? And they said, this person is this person is this. Why is it that Annie have not killed the person? Why is it that the spirits have not killed the person? I simply tell them that spirits and Annie or water or the element does not know them. Because if they are rooted deep into what they are doing, they won't mess up. You know, sometimes because of the glamour, the power, the wealth it brings, a lot of people dive into what they don't understand. But they don't know that it takes hard work, pain, shame, ridicule, and loneliness. Okay? You cannot get married, be with a man or with a woman, and be on this path. It's virtually impossible. But a lot of people don't want to do that because no, that is not tradition and culture. But we open our mouth to blame the Reverend Fathers. Why are you blaming them? They have removed themselves from societal obligations so that they can pursue their path without distractions. But you have a lot of distractions around you, and you compound it and think that spirits are your servant, that they are decomposed, that they don't know anything. So all you need to do is command them with goat meat and cow meat and offerings, and they will just do your biddings. Anyway, that is not the topic of today. Time and change will expose you. And if you refuse to be exposed is not a bad word here in this teaching. If you refuse to be exposed, you will suffer. You don't get it. And in that your suffering, in the so-called suffering, you will overflow and pour that negativities upon your children. Okay? In the name of being disciplined. When I begin to talk with some of these women, I do not envy them their life. Like I said, I pity them sometimes. But at the long run, as they're talking to me, they see me getting angry because there's something about me. When you're not making sense around me, I will disassociate myself with you. You will know. Nobody will tell you, you will know. Because I don't want you to tempt me. I don't want you to infect me with that mentality and that thing. These women are the people that when they look at me, they look at my hairstyles, they look at my tattoo, they look at me and they're like, they start saying negativities around me. I've said this time and time again in some of my previous videos. I said, when you see me, you don't know me, you just hate me for no reason. I laugh at you. Do you know why I laugh at you? That thing in you that recognizes that I am the one that will help you will put enmity from your heart towards me. You will direct it towards me. But I give you a year or two, you will come to me. And I will remind you what you said, even at my back. Please, let's be guided and let's be careful. You expect your child to change from a certain behavior. You expect your husband or your wife to change from a certain behavior. You expect the government, your leaders, your godfather and godmother to change because you don't like a particular thing they are doing. But you refuse to enact that change inside of yourself. You refuse to change. You know what you are doing. You know the pain and shame you are going through. And sometimes it overflows to your loved ones, your husband, your fiancé, everybody around you. Because you are sad, you are angry, you are pretending to be confused. You are pretending not to know what you are talking about. I don't get it. Most people think this hairstyle started yesterday. This has been my hairstyle. Sometimes I cut my dread and keep it and wear wig. I'm somebody who club. I drink. Even now, I drink a lot. I like going out to have good time. And when it's time for me to get married then, I'm from Abia State. My ex-husband is from Anambra State. And when he was talking, I said, guy, I'm not going to stop this life for. I love makeup. I love clubbing. I am a spiritual person. But one thing I won't do is cheat on you. This is my life. I won't change it for anybody. I know the only thing I have stopped doing is wearing bomb shot. My own bomb shot is, when I see some of you wearing bomb shot, I'll be laughing. My own bomb shot, you'll be seeing you will see no oburikem, you will see my ass. It will be picking out. That is how I am. When I call the name of my village, it's for you to understand who I am. Go and ask questions. Like I said, I will not change for anybody. I will not come down to your level so as to be a good woman, to be a virtuous woman. I will not stop doing something like this or like that so that I will look like a married woman. I don't do that. Okay? Hopefully and thank God, thankfully, we are no longer together. If I'm going to get a man, if I want to date a man, I am not going to conform to your rules. I will conform to the rules of the cosmos universe. I will give you your respect and honor. You understand? But I can't, in this your hair, you need to leave it to grow. I can't do that. I won't do that for anybody. I won't stop fixing nails. I won't stop my teaching. I won't stop doing what I'm doing so as to make you happy, which means you were not happy when you came. Right? So that I will give you honor and respect, which means you don't know what honor and respect is. Because I've said it, I'll keep saying it. A lot of people will say, I need a man who will love me, I need a woman who will be there for me, who will give me peace. It simply means you don't have this thing. Because I have found out that people who always put a clause on demand and keep talking, are people who don't know what they are talking about. They demand respect, loyalty, love. They don't know what loyalty is all about. They don't know what love is all about. They don't know anything about anything. And they want you to give them what they don't know, what they don't have. And because of that, a lot of women have turned off their light. They have tuned down their light. They have ostracized who they are out of their body so as to fit in. And today you are suffering it. Oh, don't tell me you don't know. Nobody taught you. Oh, but somebody taught you how to be a good girl so that you can get married. You'll be answer married women. How is it working out for you? Oh, society told you that a woman who have money will not be submissive, right? A woman who does a lot of makeup, who goes to club, who can never make a good wife. I don't get it. So must we always make a good wife, a good woman? So a man is not supposed to be a good man, right? I don't understand it. And because a lot of you women have kept quiet over the years and hate us who are divorcees and hate us who are single mothers, you find yourself in the worst quagmire. You find yourself in the worst. Forget about this thing they're using to threaten your social media. A lot of married women, 90% of married women are in pain. They are suffering. I'm not saying you shouldn't get married. I want you to understand yourself before you go into marriage. I found out that a lot of men don't like people like me because we are not stupid. But when you sound stupid and behave stupidly, they will love you. Trust me, you get marriage offers go, they come front and back. Now, today, I'm talking about women who pretends, who decided to be good in the society and in the eyes of others. A lot of them are going through it. They come to me, think I'm going to do magic for you. Or you think that is I will carry my wand, or my wand, or my magic stick, and do it, and wave it, vim, everything will change. So many of them have found out alone on Christianity. Yeah, many of them have found out that the evil in religion. They don't know what to do about it. They're just merely shoveling and to do their normal chores in the church as Mommy Jew. But they are sad. They go to water at night, hidden. They will hiddenly fetch water, and with run. Are you okay? How does somebody live like that? Someone in the prison is better than you. How do you live like that? I met so many of them calls yesterday. Oh my God. So one thing about me, your call go the ring, go the look up, because I don't get strength. These are spiritual vampires. They will suck you up. Staying with them, talking with them will drain you, physically and spiritually. They know what to do, but they don't want to do it. They know the life they want to live. But now, time and change have caught up with them that they don't know what to do. And they started befriending me. They don't know me. Oh, more nothing. They don't know something. But I'm going to teach them something. How can you live like this? How do you people breathe and live? One thing about me from day one is that I cannot lie down on a bed with a man every day. Even in my marriage, I didn't do that. I don't see. I don't pretend. I'm not a pretender. I am not. This is me. If we manage to lie down and do the Zuzu business finish, guy, you go shift, or me, I go leave you there shift. It doesn't mean I don't like you. I don't have any feeling for you. I cannot, those body hugging, touching, cuddling. I don't know how to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm not interested. That is me owning up to my truth from day one, no. But you can't do that because of what will people say. I got someone or go church, Jabezia, or me what I will get. I as an Aussie, a pagan, and I do worshiper. Ha, now wow. So that woman was pretending. Here. Thank God though. I always know there's something bad in her. I don't know. You people are so scared of people calling you bad names. Why? You want to be rich, and you are scared of people calling you Onyoguego, money ritualist. But you want to be rich. Right? You want to be rich, you want to make money. But you don't like people calling you names. You don't like trolling. Why? No, wealth and money comes with bad names. Being independent of your thoughts, of your spiritual path, comes with name callings, insults. Yet I don't understand you. You want to eat your cake and have it. No, when you eat your cake, you don't have it. You cannot eat your cake and have it. It is a matter of simple understanding. It is a mathematical understanding. 1 + 1 is not 2, it's 11. 2 + 2 is not 4, it is 22. 3 + 3 is not 6, it is 33. You don't want to. You don't want to. Because I say, why is it that it's women that will bear the brunt and pain and shame of marriage? Oh, so that they tell you that man is your glory, is your head. Where was your head before you got married? Where was your glory before you got married? Please listen to me. Marriage is sweet. Marriage is beautiful. For those of you who are lucky, please enjoy it. It's beautiful. But what I hate, what is trying to choke me is you pretending you know who that person you are going to get married to is. You know that you are marrying this man not because you love him. You know because you were not able to cater for yourself. You decided to go into a relationship to completely destroy yourself. And you bring that mentality into tradition and culture. You bring that mentality into India's one. You bring that mentality into ministry. That is appalling. And that is what I hate. Please, I beg you, bone of your bone. But you used to like to waka. You use your 2 hands to do something. Every part of your body is complete. And somebody's calling you bone of your bone. Ikwelo. Oh, baby, no, I don't want you to walk. I don't like my wife walking. Oh, baby, no, just be at home. Izuzuru. Zuzupu. Wekwelo. And then dishing out a couple and half. And I want to know something about some of you from, like me, that are from poor background. What is it about you and love? What is it? You saw your mother struggling, suffering in marriage and in her life. You saw the abuse, you saw everything. And you're still looking for a man to love you because that is a sign of a respectable woman. That is a sign of a righteous woman. I am not my mother. Please look at me very well. I don't look like my mother. I am not my mother. My mother is not me. My name is Esther Marina. I am one of a kind. I am something else. I am different. If you are comparing me with my mother because she's able to bear all kind of negativities and nonsense because so that she can answer married women, I am not that. I will never be that. Okay? And if my daughter, any of my children decided to tour my path, they should be ready to catch you because insults go there. Insults will there. No matter how good a governor is, some people go call him bad person. And no matter how good you are to people, no do good for them 90 times, 99 times. Don't do good for them one. Your life is gone. They go scatter your name. And somebody is calling you prostitute to the verse. In the verse. Somebody is calling you on another day actually in the verse. Somebody is calling you orobo. But see your stomach, you the verse. Oh God, no. You are angry. Why? Am I not fat? Is my stomach not fat? Am I not orobo? Hey, they call you name in the verse. I don't understand. And yet, he boys and why? Yet, you want to live a unique life. Don't you know that people hate what they don't understand? And because they don't understand you, they'll call you names. People hate you because you are living the life they dreamt of, they have been dreaming of, but they don't have the guts to live it. And because you are living that life, they hate you. And they vex you. I beg. Now let's go straight to the point. When should I change? I'm too old to change. No, you're not too old to change. So long as you're breathing and living, you're not too old to change. But if I leave now, I wish I have money. If I leave now, if I'm truly Marine, Ndimili should give me money to build my altar and start. Oh God, no. Also, if I'm truly from water, why am I suffering? Why are they making me suffer? Hey! Agena sese na miridi aye tambele. 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 Ah, I love old age. Hey, you know here today, you go here. But hearing, you go here. Whether or whether-nt. I dey speak my English, yeah? Whether or whether. You don't know nothing. Old age will teach you something. You don't want to change. Because people will say, they will say, I don't get it. Mouth was made for two things, talking and eating. If you don't use it, it will smell. I'm not the first. I won't be the last. What is it? Women are portal. Women are co-creators. It is through a woman that when people come to this world, it's through women they go. Earth is Mother Earth. When we, as a living portal, push you to this world, when it's time for you to die, Mother Earth, the spiritual portal that owns your physical body, will receive you and sieve out your spirit and push you to the other side. But society have told us we are nothing. You are talking to people when they feel out, when they find out that you're so intelligent, they look at your ring finger. If they don't sing any ring, they say, is she married? Oh, no wonder. No wonder if she's married, she won't be talking like this. You know, her husband should teach her what to do. I don't understand as a child. Because of this, Anibo disease is lying fallow. A woman shouldn't. A woman should. Also say for normal. What else? So many women have the destiny of their husband in their hands to make it. So many women are here to pull up their children. And when they now want born a family, bullet catchers, they don't get married. They stay in their father's house. They know they marry. Because it's through them and from them that their family can stand. It cannot say, okay, Okosisi, G family. Is that what you think? Because of what they will say. If you, as a young lady right now, or you are my age, you don't have anything doing, you have no business listening to what I'm saying. I want to engage you. All your aspirations, your dreams and vision is to get married. Apart from that, your coconut head, nothing is inside. Nothing. It is there. And when you go there, you will cheer the man on. Wait on the man on life upside down. So many of you, your husband was rich. When he got married to you, the man became poor. Yet all the churches you know, prayer houses you know, ministries you know. In fact, all the Bible verses is in your head. You know pastors who are great and who are not great. Apart from that, nothing else is here. When you see women like me that knows what's up, a time one prostitutes. That one, she says she go feed on that man. She go kill her husband now. Because it's women who talk against other women much more than men. But as I said, time and change will expose you. I'm so happy for my gift. I love my gift so much. I see through you. I will allow you when you talk finish. I will give you the time and the date. What is in your heart? I will suppose and give unto you like this. Woe betide you if you call me a liar. Who be their papa? Una no refa na maybe. Oh, he snatched my husband. She snatched my husband. Snatch another person's own if they snatch your own. Or snatch and back. Or gonna do. What is it? Look at. We are in the 25th century. Look around you. Change happens every time. In the next 100 years, we won't be here. Another generation will come. What is your legacy? What did you leave? My queen. Oh, she's dead though. Oh, reincarnate soon. Oh, I'm worshiping my forefathers. Who is your forefather? They didn't know the kind of life they live. Were they able to make it across to become ancestor? Do you think ancestors is just an ordinary name? Do you know the meaning of ancestors? You think ancestors is your dead father, dead mother, dead grandfather, dead grand sister, dead great grandfather? No. It's based on what you are able to do while you were living before you can become an ancestor to be worshipped. You carry church for head. Now, you don't find out say you are dying silently. And you decided to come to me as a one less than Marina. To do what? Now me turn you to pastors. I mean, me ordain you. You don't want to change because of what people will say. You don't want to change because people will call you a liar. You don't want to change because you know the path you are towing is wrong. You don't. Why? Out of the depression, desperation, and old age, you decide to get married. And you find out that you're spiritually something else. And you want to start and your husband say no. And you get angry. Why are you angry? You say no. The man say no. And you start getting offended. And the more you get offended, the more you start getting offended and going towards his back to do that. Spirits will see it that the man is the one hindering you. And the man will die because of you. Forget social media. They talk more than like this when you come to me. I'm very harsh. I talk more than this when you come. Because then I will expose things that I won't expose here. And you know the man is going down. The man is suffering. You know that things are no longer working. You're still in that marriage. You are worse than a murderer. Nobody pursue me come out from my husband's hands. Now me pursue myself come out. There are a lot of women like me who pursue themselves come out. But you don't want to do that because you have created this illusion, this dirty, crazy image of a righteous woman, of a good woman. You have created an illusion. Television, but it's only you that know the pain and shame and ridicule you are going through. You and I know that. This is your time and change, and it's exposing you. Don't worry for a one. Cool down. Very soon you won't be able to feel the urge to sleep with your husband anymore. You're going to feel the urge to sleep with other men outside. And let me tell you something. You cannot say no. You can't withstand it. You go and do it. That shame that you have been running away from, what will people say? That time they're going to say, oh, you make give room nanya. Ndi mo abanye kene go bele television. Eno do egbe ndi nso ke man ya like ya. Don't worry. Soon you won't have any urge to sleep with your husband, but you have the urge to sleep with men outside. The love you have for them, you go choke you. What we say if you no do and go be like say you won't die and you go do them. What will people say? Time and chance does not care about what people say. People will say. Time and chance and change does not care about your feelings. Because you are here for a purpose. And until that purpose is being achieved and fulfilled, you have no right to be happy. You have no right to think about yourself. What do I do? What will I do? I don't understand. The kind of dreams and vision I've been seeing is scaring me. What will I do? Yes, I will scold you, I will shout on you, I will scream at you. But I will follow you into that your dream to see what you saw. And what I saw was more dangerous than what they saw. Yesterday I couldn't sleep. Even though I'm trying to sleep, I couldn't. Because what I saw was more dangerous. What she saw is just a tip of the iceberg. But what I saw was so gigantic that if she have seen such a thing, maybe it will affect her brain. How do you start advising such person? Igbo na atu ilu na egbu fanu. Igbos bring proverb that killed them. Ara amu aka ekpe na nka. Unu ewere ya na aghori onwe unu. Ara amu aka ekpe na nka. That is change. Ara amu aka ekpe na nka. What does that mean? That means una don't decide say una no go ever change. That place una dey una go dey. A lot of Indians and women that have what it takes to be great. To stand great men and women. No, they decide to follow true tradition and culture because people will say, Adibo in Abali or Nejisike, Adibo, you are trying. That's why I like you. Not this nonsense as one on social media. You've been nodding your head like a gamma lizard. On our toy. On our toy, and I call John Diaz and wine does. You go about also give easy woman on our talking. They switch you. Other as the one you are bad. You are the only one that is good on our toy. Able to as the one now go faster than social media on our talk. Thank God I'm not like that though. Hey. I mean, I'm not all those kind of. An insult to one is an insult to all. If a woman fails, we all fail. If a woman is being killed in her marriage, being beaten and brutalized, we all are being killed, beaten and brutalized. If one person is being abused, we all are being abused. Whether you like it or not, does not matter. That is the truth. The absolute truth. Nothing but the truth. You are there. You are there. Say, I'm not worshiping God. You are worshiping God. Now you want to come to me that is not worshiping God. To do what? Una the reason. Una the check. Obulu uno de kwa complete. Brain uno say to kwa forma. Or have your skull crack and your brain is now pouring out into way. I don't know. I don't understand. A lot of you love to wear a certain clothes. A lot of you like to do a certain makeup. But because you decided to be a righteous, good woman, you know, to some of you, being a righteous and good woman is only appearance. This is what you people like, appearances. Aside from that, nothing else. But we know how rotten and dirty you are inside. We know that there is this small girl inside begging, help me somebody. Can somebody hear me? But because of what people will say, you have silenced and suppressed your inner child so as to fit into the norm and society. And that is murder. That is you killing yourself. You like to dress a certain way. You like to do things a certain way. But you have, because you have built an illusion. Because that is not you. That is an illusion. You have built an illusion that people have recognized and, love. And that love and adoration has been feeding your ego. You love it so much, but it's no longer serving you this time around. And you pretend that you don't know what you can do. And the spiritual realm will also pretend that they don't know what you're talking about. Yes, it takes two to tango. When you pretend you don't know what is going on in your life, when you pretend you don't know what is happening around your husband, financially, materially, when you pretend you don't know what you are going through, the spiritual realm will also pretend they don't know what you're going through. Because the spiritual realm is an unforgiving realm. What will people say? There are women who are naturally born righteous women. They naturally love being something like this. They naturally being like this. But your younger ones are all married. Everybody in your family don't marry. Everybody in your family have children. Let me just marry so that they will not go to call my family bad name. You people have all sorts of wrong reasons for getting married and getting into a relationship. Take for instance, your girlfriends, your girlfriends, you are a lady, your woman friends, your girlfriends. You know some of them are appalling, pathetic. Some of them are narcissists. But you just cling to them because they are your friends. You don't want to be without friends because they know somebody who knows somebody. Because there will always be occasions and programs that you need to go with them so that maybe like say you belong. and you are with them, you know how dangerous they are. And because the reason you don't want to leave them or go disassociate yourself with them is because you know what you have told them about other people, and you're scared they are going to do the same thing to you. That is life. They will do it to you. They will. Because when you sit at the table where people are murdering other people, castigating other people, trolling and spoiling their names, they will do the same thing to you. You can't escape it. It's the same with relationships. You get married because you are hungry, you are poor, you are lonely, you need a man, you need a man. But I've not seen some of you said, this is why I want to get married. I've not seen, the majority of you, you don't have any valid reason of getting married. You want to get married because you're old. You want to get married because things are hard. You want to get married because your family is poor, so that a man will come and build a house that your father was not able to build. Your father never bought 2 blocks. So you want to get married so that. You forgot that the man you're getting married to have families also. He has brothers and sisters. He has parents. He has responsibilities as well. And when he's not doing what he's supposed to do to your own tiny understanding, you get vexed. You become vexed. You become angry. He's not a good man. He's not a wonderful man. He's not caring. You're not caring to yourself. Why would a man be caring to you? I don't understand. You never bought bone straight. And as in, remove money, buy bone straight, and you still have like 3 times of that. Fear no catch you. And you want somebody to do that for you. Look around you now, look as if marriage is evil. Marriage is not evil. Marriage is beautiful. Marriage is beautiful, pure, perfect. But because of the wrong reasons, you entered into it. You are reaping the fruit of your labor. You are reaping the fruit of your consequences. And you begin to blame the man. Why? You have all the opportunities to better your life as a young girl. Water, your body see your breast see they pointed. You see how figure 8. On your boogie, see your brain they scatter. Men go die for you, men go kill yourself for you. Now at what age? Early 30s, late 30s, 200,000 no day account. And you come on social media and say men, start talking about men. Men are evil, men are this. I don't understand. Who are you? I don't understand. Who are you? Share the man owe you money. When in the hustle to better himself, why weren't you hustling? I don't get it. Oh, because you still cling to that tradition and culture that said men are the head. But when you are hopping from one bed to the other, you didn't remember tradition and culture. You don't remember that you are marine, right? When somebody no, please don't tell me when you are from 18 to 22 that no man came to marry you. Many came to marry you, but you said no. You are too young to get married, right? But now you are gone. You don't chop your mouth. Don't reach here. Your mouth don't here reach here. You carry that up upper mouth, that whale mouth, to find who you go swallow. Oh, it cannot be me. See my children, my boys, my eye they sharply. Me, I've said it. I will be a very interfering, crazy, bad mother-in-law. Let me talk am. You cannot come and carry your Kedafia. I deserve it mentality. He's a man, he should do it for me mentality. No, that don't mean me. When you were gallivanting here and there, you did not remember that men are the head. Go school number. Learn a trade number. Mwako number. Now, close your leg one number. And now you said, this is a continuation of the video I did yesterday. There are wonderful, good women out there like me. Men come, fine. Men no come, fine. You get boyfriend, fine. Boyfriend no come, fine. Husband come, fine. Husband no come, fine. But you can pay your bills. You can better yourself. You can do something meaningful. Don't tell me you have nobody to help you. Don't tell me, look at your phone, sell it. Go and use it and learn the trade. Since you've been holding the phone in your hand, what have you done? This is Ember month. A lot of you, they don't book now. Oh, baby, I can't wait to see you. Bulk message sent to over 300 girls. You decided to answer. Una plenty. January now, we're not going to hear something. He promised to marry me. He abandoned me. He spoke the language you want to hear. Yes. Some of you, there is a particular language you like to hear. I didn't say the same language that pastors, prophets, prophetess, there's the one, native doctors say speak to you, because that is the only language you understand. You don't like the truth. So we tell you what you want to hear. And some of them, anyways. If I tell you what you want here now, maybe I go there my own house. Maybe I go get money. Tell yourself the truth so that my word no go do it like say you won't die. Tell yourself the truth so that when somebody's talking, you know go say she's too arrogant and proud. Ah yes, I am arrogant, I am proud. I am. Society said. You should have told yourself that when you were growing up. But there is no cause for alarm. You can change right now. You can change. The same mouth you used to tell your congregation that Jesus is Lord. Without born again, you will not. Makeup is evil. Dressing well is evil. Use that mouth, tell them, say, like this. I dare you. I dare you. Because you and I know you can't do that. But you rather like to go corner from the backyard to go and visit us. When I know on ourselves. That's truth I talk, I don't fear anybody. Pata, you know go share my video, no comment, no concern me. But I'll be here saying my truth. If it pay you, block me, unfriend me. But I will tell my truth. A friend of a friend of a friend will still share my video. You go see him. But that papa you go to talk against me. My mouth no go close, I go to talk. So long as I have breath in me, I go to talk. I am sick and tired of hearing, oh, I was with him. Oh, when he had nothing, I was with him. I was there for him. Yes, you were there for him. Were you there for yourself? Every morning he get up to go to his business. He get up to go to work. What do? You get up to make the bed, Abby, and cook and wash. And wait for him to ask him if he want to eat before he eats. While other girls, the girl he want to marry, is busy bettering herself, looking out for herself. Tomorrow say he abandon you because he has seen it finish now. What do you have to offer? You didn't offer anything to yourself. Why will you offer it to anybody? That entitlement mentality has been destroying a lot of women. It will keep destroying a lot of women. It will continue to destroy a lot of women. That entitlement mentality. If he loved me, he should spend on me. You well love yourself. What did you spend on yourself? What did you spend on yourself? You that care for yourself and love yourself, what did you do for yourself? I have come to realize that men have a certain respect for certain women. Yes. Things are hard. You as a lady, before you start thinking, God, I need a man, and please go to the market and price baby things. Baby food, baby milk. And ask yourself, what will I contribute? And so when they ask, what are you bringing to the table, you get angry. I'm bringing love, I'm bringing care. My dear, with small chinchile money, you buy love outside, plenty. You get offended. Why are you offended? What are you bringing? What if the man does not have money tomorrow? What if things, I love him because he's care? What if he doesn't have anything to care about? He's going to build a house that you and your children are going to live. He's going to be paying the bills. He's going to be taking care of your own family and his own family. What did you bring? And you get offended. Why are you angry? You just decide that because men are no longer rushing you the way they used to rush you. You know that time you sweet now. Go. They no longer rush you the way they used to rush you. When everybody will call you, please come out now, baby. And you not say you are the one. It's my spiritual husband that is doing me. Hey, and you jump and hop into tradition and culture. You hop into being a Marine. As if that's not enough. You start your past life and start sleeping with all of them because to cash out. And when they don't chop, you see men. The worst mistake that some of you do is to think that men are stupid. Men are not stupid. Men are not useless. Men are not carried away by Nyash or by Bombo. No, they go waka. And when the new as the one comes, they leave you and rush to that person. You start saying that it's like somebody have used my name and do juju. Haters everywhere. My God. That's why I don't like coming to live videos again. I don't tire. Sometimes nobody's listening to me. Fia barareho, fia barareho, fia barareho, oyama, fia barareho, Fia barareha. Fia barareha. Oh yeah, I worship you. I want to say thank you, very big thank you to, I don't know, one of my queens sent me recharge card yesterday. I don't know who she is. I think she's one of my new followers. I don't know who she is. Thank you so much. You are blessed. Tell yourself the truth. Too. Even if you are 50 something years, 60, tell yourself the truth. Some of us dress not because we want to entice a man, not because we are looking for a man. We dress like that because this is how we dress. If you have been following for some time, you will find out that sometimes, I said it, I've been saying it, that my masculine side is greater than my feminine side in this my reincarnation. Yes, I've said that, I'll keep saying it. My masculine self is greater than my feminine side in this my present reincarnation. Most times I don't feel like doing makeup. Most times I go on shorts only, no makeup, no nails, nothing. Most times I'm so feminine, you see me makeup. I've been watching my videos, you attest to what I'm saying. I will do makeup. I wake up in the morning. If I do anything, I do makeup. I dress girlish, all flowery. You see me. Sometimes that face will off. I will now go on. Oh, masculine wears. Oh my God, I have so many canvas. I love masculine shoes. I love masculine perfumes. I don't have any feminine perfume. So it's like that with me. So I flow with my mood, how it works with me. But you don't like that life because it's evil. But secretly you admire me. I know now. Please, I'm done with the teaching. If you have questions to ask me, please can you quickly do that? Can you hurriedly ask me any question you need to ask me, because I gotta go. I said I was going to do another tattoo before the year runs out. This year is running out. I don't get money to go do them. I don't get money to do them, I beg. I need money to go and do my tattoo. I said I was going to add more. See this one. I said I'm going to add more. But I'm too rich to do that right now. And the year is coming to an end. They pay me. Other people, they pray how they get money, pay their house rent, buy Christmas things. Me and they pray for money for tattoo. Hey, my life is balanced, but let me not understand that. Please, if you have something to ask me, can you go ahead and do that? Can you go ahead and do that and ask me that question you want to ask me? Okay. Please, let's be guided, let's be careful, so that you don't start insulting your spiritual family. So that you don't start insulting or amoge in the name of his spiritual husband. Spiritual husband there somewhere, who know you money, do anything. Or amoge your spiritual guides and guides, your guardian angels. They don't now with them they do yourself, or you are reaping what you have sowed. But why don't you start sowing something new, something great, something powerful, something beautiful that you will reap again? Manezio. Bikono. This month is gonna be great for us. So I have a message for a child that has been sick for a long time, but I need to get the message complete. Probably I'll just do a little video and post it later. There's a child that is sick. That child has been sick for a long time. At first, when I saw the father carrying the child, I thought it's a baby. I thought the child is a baby, but I found out that the child has stopped growing. And the family have been spending so much money. So because this video is long, I'm going to do it later for those who it may concern. Please, whether it's yours or not, please try and share for another. Share to another person. I'm going to talk about how the baby is, how the child is not a baby, how the child is, and maybe might be your child or a sister, a brother's child. Please, I'll do it. I want to complete it. Let the message complete. Okay. I've been at my altar before I decided to come and give this message again. So if I have data, I'll do it today. But if I don't, maybe tomorrow. But I'll do the video. I'll do the video later and then I'll post it. Okay, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I believe you don't have any question to ask, but if you eventually have a question to ask, please either you ask at the inbox or just come directly here and ask me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Happy new month. Have a great day. I wish you all the best. My name is Sioko.